this is Tim Willis of Full Moon Funnels, and today we're going to have a little tutorial or demonstration on how you can use Photoshop PSD files without actually having to pay for Photoshop. And so this started out as a Loom video on my ClickFunnels group that I'm a part of because I'm in the ClickFunnels Funnel Builder program, and I decided to go ahead and make a little more expansive video on it because my Loom is the free Loom and you're limited to 5 minutes, so you kind of have to rush through to get everything in sometime. What we're doing with is Photoshop PSD files, which are your standard Photoshop file. They kind of look like this. They're typically blue in color and have the Photoshop icon on it, and then it's just a .psd file. So we got two ways we can go about doing this without actually using Photoshop, which of course you have to pay for. And in this case I'm going to be using two programs that do have a paid feature, but we're using the free version of these programs. And the first of that is Adobe Express. So I know what you're about to say. Well, of course a product made by Adobe can handle Photoshop files, and that's correct, but Adobe Express doesn't cost you anything to handle the PSD files. So in Adobe Express we're going to click on the plus sign in the upper left hand corner. I'll bring down this box. We're going to go to the bottom and click on Upload Media. It's actually the downloaded file for ClickFunnels Funnels and Templates package, which you can purchase and has a whole bunch of graphics and funnel templates that you can use in ClickFunnels. I've got all these individual folders downloaded into one big folder, and we're just going to pick one out. Let's go to our Ultimate Facebook Ad Creator folder here, and then let's go to our desktop news feeds, and let's go to our single image. Alright, so you see we've got a Photoshop PSD file there, or rather Adobe PSD file. We're going to go ahead and select that, and Adobe Express will recognize it and start uploading it, converting it. And now it's done. We can go ahead and open that up. And it takes a little while to load it down. So here we have our file. And Adobe Express is laid out similar to Canva, but not exactly. So we have a tool panel over here, just like in Canva. We have a workspace in the middle, just like Canva. But over here we do have a layer section in Adobe Express. Now, I am normally a user of Click Designs. I do use Adobe Express some, and I use Canva the least. So if there's a layer function in Canva that's available in the free section, that would be something I'm not real familiar with, because I do almost nothing in Canva except for the very occasional thing. So here we can select our different elements here. So there's the middle image, here's a text box, here's a headline, basically another text box, and we can start editing these things. Or in Adobe Express, we can actually rearrange them if one is on top of another with the layers function. And so that's basically how it works in Adobe Express. And then from there, we can download or do whatever we want. So now the question comes up, because so many more people use Canva who don't use Photoshop than Adobe Express. And so how do we do that in Canva? In Canva, we can do the same thing, but we have to do it a little differently. And so, as I said, I'm probably the world's most incompetent user of Canva, and if I can do it, you can do it. So what we're going to do is we're not going to create a new project, but we're going to come here in the upper right hand corner where it says Create a Design. And then we're going to go to the bottom of that box and click right here where it says Import File. And we'll go to Funnel Templates, and we'll go to the Facebook Ad Creator again and go to the same one we did before. Now, here's where we run into a problem. In Canva, it's not seeing the file. But the way we fix that is we go on our search box in Windows to where it says Custom Files in the lower right-hand corner, and we select All Files. And then we can see the PSD file. We're going to click on that, open it, and then a similar process is what happened in Adobe Express. It's going to download that, and then we can see it is right here. It'll load it up in the Canva editor. At which point we can go ahead and edit it whatever way we want. And so pretty much the same thing. And so that is how you can use and edit a Photoshop PSD file without actually paying for Photoshop. So my name is Tim Willis. This is Full Moon Funnels, and I'm a certified ClickFunnels Funnel Builder, and I make tutorial videos on this YouTube channel. I hope this has been helpful to somebody, and other than that, have a nice night, and I will see you later.